Whoa! We can't eat any of this stuff. It's not keto. And these are pink sunglasses, by the way. Let's get into the video. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what the keto diet is, let me give a brief explanation and rundown of what it is and pretty much how and why it works. So it is a high-fat, low-carb diet primarily used to lose weight. And since you're restricting your intake of carbs, your body's going to primarily function off the protein and fats that you consume. So why does it work? You know, how do you do this diet? Well, let me tell you. Well, I'm out of breath. Ideally, you want to be consuming about 20 to 50 grams of carbs per day, no more than 50, or it's really not a keto diet anymore. And eventually your body's going to run out of blood sugar or energy it could quickly access. And this could typically take like 3 to 4 days, maybe even up to a week depending on the individual. Then you'll start to break down protein and fats for energy, which will help you lose weight. And this is called ketosis. So personally, I would not run this diet more than 8 to 12 weeks, but as long as you feel good and you're having no problems with it, you can run it as long as you would like. So let's get into the video. Okay, for breakfast we have 9 pieces of bacon, 6 eggs with 2% milk. Got some salt here. I love salt in my food. Probably a little too much, but that's what I have for breakfast. And yeah, let's dig in. Alright, so the plate is cleared. That was breakfast. Guess I'll see you guys at lunch after I binge watch The Office for a little bit. So yeah. Alright, so it is lunchtime, and what we have for lunch is 4 bunless burgers, 70 grams of peanuts, and then 2 cheese sticks. This meal I believe is around 1,000 calories, so it's a little higher in calories than our breakfast. But without further ado, let's dig in.
A few moments later. 3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Alright, so that was lunch. Bowl of peanuts is gone. Hamburger, all 4 are gone. Cheese sticks, gone. So I'm gonna start getting ready to go to the gym, take you guys through a workout today, and then come back here for dinner. So before I get home, I just want to go over the most common pros and cons of the keto diet. Now obviously pretty much the biggest pro is weight loss, and the weight you lose when you first start off the keto diet is mostly going to be water weight, because when you're restricting the intake of carbs have 3 grams of water weight per 1 gram. So if you eat 1 gram of carbs, you're going to get 3 grams of water weight. So you're going to lose a lot of water weight at the beginning of the diet. So some other pros to this diet are it's going to improve cognitive thinking and development. It has many other health benefits, like it's going to increase your HDL, which is the good cholesterol, reduce blood sugar and insulin levels, as well as reducing blood pressure. And some cons to this, it's very difficult to sustain. It's a really, really strict diet, so it's really hard to follow. You got to absolutely be on top of everything. You also got to be really careful that you're getting enough nutrients, because when you're restricting carbs, most fruits and vegetables are very, very high in carbs. So when you're in this diet, you're not really eating a lot of those foods. And because of these deficiencies, many people often develop what's called the keto flu, and it's often in the early stages once your body's adapting to this kind of diet. And another thing to add on to the weight loss is you really got to be mindful, because the weight you lose might not all be fat. Because most people do this diet to lose weight, and you're not eating as much nutrients that you should be, you might be losing a little more muscle than you would like on this diet. And also, once this diet is over, a lot, and I mean a lot of people, do actually regain the weight that they lost on this diet once they start pretty much reintroducing carbs back in the system. Like if you lose 10-15 pounds, you'll probably put on 10-15 pounds within the next month if you're not really like careful with your diet and how you pretty much transition to going back to eating normal foods off this diet. But yeah, that's pretty much the most common pros and cons I could find when I was researching this. So just got to the gym, came here to get my wrist straps, workout belt. I don't know if I'm gonna use it today, but just in case, so let's ride, baby. All right, so we just got to the gym, about to take it through my back and abs workout today. It's a pretty small gym, but has everything you need. So without further ado, let's get into it.
When I let you go, ooh, I just pull you closer. Ooh, I can't understand where it came from, but you got it, my got it. It began in the land of the sandstorm. I fought it, though I wanted everything to do with what you give to me. Loosening my grip has pulled you into me. When I let you go.
You working those fingers out or something? What are you doing? Getting a rest. It's been a 20-minute rest. Hey, I appreciate the spot, but you ever do that shit again, we're gonna have an issue, all right?
I'll drop you right now.
You think you could drop me right now?
You wanna try?
Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna pin this kid real quick, and then we'll get back to the workout. I'll pin you in 2 seconds. I got you down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got me. Alright, so I just kicked his ass. Let's get back to the workout. Alright, so we're gonna have to cut the workout short. After I just absolutely demolished Jack in wrestling, I gotta take him to the hospital right now. You still good? You still seeing stars? Yeah, I'm gonna take him to the hospital real quick, but then I'll see you back at home for dinner. Alright, so just got back from the gym. So I guess this is our post-workout meal slash dinner. Got steak, green beans, protein shake, salt, because salt makes everything better. And yeah, so I'm gonna dig in and yeah. That's the end of dinner. Everything's gone. Just got like 1 or 2 sips left of this protein shake, but I'll see you guys in the outro. Alright, to conclude the video, I just want to go over pretty much everything I had to eat. So all the calories and macros will be right next to me while I'm ranting. But if you guys ever choose to do this keto diet, just remember, keep the carbs low so you're primarily functioning off fats and protein. But once you finish doing this diet, I highly recommend that you slowly reintroduce carbs back into your diet, because you're eating under 50 carbs a day usually. And you don't want to go back to eating like 200, 300 a day. I would slowly reintroduce them. So maybe like the first week or 2, you would only eat 75 to 100 grams of carbs per day and slowly go up from that. This is what I would do. This is just a general guideline. You don't have to follow this. You can do whatever you want because it's your life. I'm just trying to help you guys stay healthy and live a healthy lifestyle. But that is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, please smash that like button. Comment what other videos you guys would like to see, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel, because I will definitely be uploading more videos like this. Before we end, we started this video with pink sunglasses, so I feel obligated to end it with pink sunglasses. Now I'm out.